Number 17, Tyus Olson. Number 19, Chris Coolidge. And number 21, Riker Crooks. And here's the
Good afternoon, folks. My name. This ain't working, is it? Yes, sir. Jack Schrader. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test. Maybe it is working. I don't know. Test 1 2. Alrighty, now we're back. Had some technical difficulties to start. But anyways, my name is Jack Schrader here at the De Pere versus Stevens Point game. Up in the air in a mid-center field. Gets over to first base and he'll stay. Just a quick reminder, this is my first game commentating a baseball game for Zaleski Sports, so we'll see how it goes, but I'm excited for the opportunity. That's number 2, Austin Litz now, up to bat. Stealing to second. He gets there. He's going to third. And he got there. Stole 2 bases. I don't know what his name is, but dang, that kid is fast. Three-0 count now. And Litz gets walked. Now we got runners at first and third.
The De Pere catcher, number 6, Ethan Newens.
Strike and right over the head. Runner gets home. Now they got him at first and second. So De Pere strikes first.
Courtesy runner at first base for De Pere is number 21, Riker Crooks.
Caden Casabucky now up to bat for De Pere.
Number 1, Garrett Foth.
Almost got hit by that pitch. 1-1 count. Now the 1-2 count. I think the numbers are off on my sheet I got here. So I'm not quite sure who that one is. Up to bat at least. Another hit. And another score probably for De Pere. Plenty of time on that one. So now De Pere takes the 2-0 lead from the top of the first.
Third baseman, number 9, Luke Brosig.
Brosig up to bat, strikes, and it's an 0-1 count. Another good hit for the Pere, but that one's out. Running to third, and he got there. One out now for the Pere as they lead 2-0.
Lucas Spargo.
Stealing to second. Gets there. Now runners at 2 and 3. Can see some more points now by the Pere. Very easily. Pops the first one up. That one goes foul, so nothing happens here. Another out for the Pere. So with the runners at 2 and 3, 2 outs.
Center fielder, number 20, Wyatt DeSmith.
One count now. Good hit there. Bounces off. Can he get that back? And he does. Another 2 points for the Pere as they take an early 4-0 lead from the top of the first.
Designated hitter, number 5, Vaughn Martins. I think up top it'll stay open if you want it open.
Big hit, but that one's popped up. And right into the crowd.
A little airflow movement. Nice. Yeah. I figured there had to be one smart guy in this whole box. We found him.
That's the only thing I know right now. So, question. So what's going on with the Milwaukee Brewers since you're wearing the shirt? You guys holding? They're doing real good. Somebody said they had some injuries.
0-2 count now. See what he's gonna do.
It's the same thing last 2 years. They can't hit. They can't hit with runners on base.
Too high there, trying to steal the second. He gets there.
Yelich is his former self. They don't know what to do with him in the lineup. Yeah, but they can't hit. It's a problem.
And how many years in a row did he basically lost one game from a team that he eventually won a World Series? You know, he came that close. Dodgers.
Yeah, sometimes in sports you run into a brick wall. That does happen.
Swing and a miss. So there we go.
They got 4 runs, 4 hits. Number 15.
Okay. All right, there you go.
And we're back here on Zaleski Sports.
Have a good night, guys.
Stealing to second. Does he get there? He does. Two-two count now. Jordan up to bat for Stevens Point. Struck him out. So now 2 outs, runner at 2.
Pitcher, number 17, Colby Hintz.
First pitch is a strike. And that's Hintz up to bat for Stevens Point. Good swing. Can he get it to first in time? He does. So that's 3 outs going on to the top of the second. Pere leads 4 runs to nothing.
In the Sixers' first inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left, the walk to kill Roth. 1 inning complete. You see the scoreboard. Pere 4, Stevens Point nothing. Leading off the Pere's second inning, first baseman, number 8, Patrick Rotherham.
Rotherham leading off for Pere from the top of the second. Two-zero count now. So some early struggles shown from Stevens Point, both from the pitching side and the hitting side. That one's high hit, popped up, hit something. I could hear it all the way from up here. Two-one count now. It's a great hit there. Popped up into right field, and he catches it. So 1 out now in the top of the second. Scoreboard's being a little funky right now. I don't know what that's about. Try to get her fixed as soon as we can, though.
Top of the order for De Pere, shortstop Bryson Webb.
First pitch is a ball. Another solid hit popped up. They're going to get it, or another pop up into the stands. It's becoming a theme now for De Pere. Two-one count. Hit through the legs of the third baseman. Runner tries for 2, just goes back. He couldn't get there. Coming in too hot for the third baseman over there. Went right between the legs. I've never seen that one before.
Baseman Austin Litz.
Popped up. Who's going to get it? Another out now, so 2 outs. Runner at first for De Pere. They've had more struggles hitting than they did in the first inning, obviously, when they had 4 runs. Hopefully they can piece something together here.
The De Pere catcher, Ethan Newlands.
Ball trying to go to second. He does. Number 6 still up to bat. Don't know his name, but he is very tall, it looks like. Tries to bunt. Can't get it. Not a bad idea, though. Another ball, so 2-1 count. Runner at 2. Hits it, gets it right over to the first baseman. Doesn't even have to try too much, and that's the first half of the second inning for you. We will be back after a short break on Zaleski Sports.
Middle of the second, it remains De Pere 4.
Hi, and come check out Velocity Clubhouse.
Velocity Clubhouse is open to the public, and we have a large facility for any of your sporting needs. Whether it's hitting, pitching, volleyball, or practice on the same court as the Housers, try our baseball simulator. Work one-on-one with experienced coaches. Schedule your next birthday party or gathering with Velocity Clubhouse of Stevens Point. 715-254-0505.
Hi, and come check out Velocity Clubhouse.
Velocity Clubhouse is open to the public, and we have a large facility for any of your sporting needs. Whether it's hitting, pitching, volleyball, or practice on the same court as the Housers, try our baseball simulator. Work one-on-one with experienced coaches. Schedule your next birthday party or gathering with Velocity Clubhouse of Stevens Point. 71.
And we're back now on Zaleski Sports. First pitch goes wild. Two-0 count now. Swung on that last one, so it's 2-1. Pere leads 4 runs to nothing still. We'll see if Stevens Point can get something to go. Can't do it on that one. That one got fouled. Could hear that little clink of the bat. So now it's a 2-2 count. Struck him out there. So with that first runner, 1 out already.
First baseman, number 4, Nathan Lemanchik.
Lemanchik up to hit. That one's a ball. Lemanchik's a familiar name for me. In basketball, I had to call a guy. His name was Tom Lemanchik. I loved that guy's name. Could never get enough of it. That's a good hit from Lemanchik. Caught by the left fielder, though. So another out for Stevens Point.
Left fielder, number 0, Ty Giese.
First hit. Sails to the right side of the net that we got here. Another swing there, so 2 strikes already. Could Pere get another out here? Can't there. 1-2 count. Another ball there. Starting to get some struggles. Another 2-2 count. No one on base for Stevens Point right now. Gets that one. And now we got a guy at first. That's Giese. Furcus up the bat next for Stevens Point. Can they keep on moving with? Well, that's really the first signs of success they've had so far in this game. Can they build off of that? is the real storyline of this one so far. Pops that one up. They're going to get it. No, they don't. Running to third. Can he get there? He can. Now running to second, too. Great play by Stevens Point right there. So now runners at 2 and 3 for Point. Can they cut into that 4-run lead, though, is the real question. They'll need something here.
Fielder, number 22, Ty Madlena.
Ball to start off. Pitcher had an early great going for him. 2 outs before. Now he's starting to have his struggles a little bit. That one just got tipped a little bit. So a 1-1 count. Called for time to fix the base. Now we're back in action. That one sails out to the right side of the fence. Looked like it could have gone to the parking lot out there. Struck him out, I'm sorry. So DePere ends up not allowing anything after the early or the late offensive strikes by Stevens Point, but we'll see how they can do hitting it again. Maybe extend that 4-run lead a little bit. I'd love to see that.
Washington Nationals played the Houston Astros. It was the first
So we will take a little break here. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
went the distance, and the
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Looks like we're just about to get started pretty soon.
leading off the DePere third inning, right fielder Garrett Foth.
And we are back. First pitch is a ball, so early 1-0 count. Another ball there. Strike on that one, so hopefully that'll build some momentum for them. So they're trying to hold them just to these 4 points that they already have. Can't do it there. Popped up. Foul ball, they call. Good hit there. And it goes foul. Would have been a great hit for Pere. Probably could have gotten a double out of that one, but what are you going to do? So still a 2-2 count. Tries to hit that and fouls again. That one really had no chance. Struck him out there. First out of this third inning of play.
Third baseman, Luke Brosick.
Strike there. And they are starting to build off of that. You can tell by how that pitcher's throwing. He's getting some confidence. Throws that one into the dirt, so 1-1 count, I believe. Another strike, so 1-2 count. Hits it. Can he get to first in time? He does. Over the head, he's running over to second. And he got it. Error there by Stevens Point. But a great job by Pere there to get on base.
Left fielder, Lucas Bartelt.
Ball on the first pitch. Runner at 2, 1 out now for Pere. Trying to get it back to second. Got it back there, but runner didn't even have to step away from it too much. Great hit there. To the back fence. RBI. Another point for Pere. As number 9 gets home. Now that was a great hit Thought for a second it could clear the fence, but another hit. Trying to get it to first. He got it in time. Runner got to third, though. So 2 outs. Let's see if number 5 can run him home. Looks like another timeout they called. Trying to fix the base. I don't know what the issue is. I heard them say it was out of bounds or into foul territory or something. Well, whatever it is, they fixed it for now. So
Vaughn Martins.
ball there. Another one. It's a 2-0. He's got the same struggles. He's losing his confidence a bit, it looks like. Hopefully he can pick it back up. Swings, hits it right to the first baseman. Another out. And we're headed to the bottom of the third. It's been a great game for De Pere so far. Had 4 runs in that top of the first.
2 hits.
So we'll see how or if Stevens Point can respond to that. Hopefully they can. We'll see. And I'll be back after a short break. So, see you in a little bit on Zaleski Sports.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 17 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can get you rolling again. Sherrill Tire and Service Center is your locally owned commercial and farm tire specialist. Find us at SherrillTire.com.
At Bauer & Fine Business Technologies in Marshfield, our company has been serving Central Wisconsin since 1955. We're still locally owned and believe strongly in supporting the communities that support us. If you're a current customer, thank you. If you're not a current customer, we'd love to work with you. Let's talk about copiers, printers, postage meters, and network services. Give us a call today at 800-288-2712 or visit our website at b-bt.com. Bauer & Fine Business Technologies. Better business together.
And we're back here on Zaleski Sports. 5-0 is your score so far.
Stevens Point, top of the order, the catcher, Bennett Klisch.
Just getting set into this bottom of the third inning. Game's been flying by so far. An early 2 balls. Great hit there. Solid right to left field. Runner gets to first, can't get to second, so he just stays there. But a great hit nonetheless.
Shortstop, Cale Roth.
Another hit. Out at second. Gets to first. That scoreboard's still being a little wonky for us. I'm sorry about that, but not much I can do right now. I'm not that much of a technical guy, so.
Third baseman, Asher Jordan.
My apologies, but what you gonna do about it? Solid hit there, driving it into center field. No one catches it, and they bobble. The runner's trying to go home. Can he get there? He does. So now we got a runner at 2, and Stevens Point gets their first run.
Sixers pitcher, Colby Hintz.
Another ball here. One out, runner at second for Stevens Point. Another hit. That one's caught, though. So 2 outs now, runner at 2. Please tell. Oh, I was praying that the runner would be number 2 as well, but it's number 25.
Second baseman, Adam Schleiss.
That's Schleiss up to bat now. Great pitch on that one. Could see the curve on that one. I got a great view up here, so. Another hit. Very solid. Is it going to get caught? It is. So Stevens Point gets their first point in the bottom of the 3rd. Moving on to the top of the 4th after a short break. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports after this.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com. Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens.
And we are back on Zaleski Sports.
First time up, he walked. Second time up, he singled, stole 2 bases. Third time up, he hit a 2-run home run.
Just about to get set from the top of the 4th. De Pere leads 5-1 now.
But that's Dalton Varsho, who
we'll see if they can extend the lead a little bit more.
And we've got both of those cards for you. They're both rookie cards.
Having a thing to top that.
Leading off the 4th inning,
wonderful first inning for him. Getting 4 runs off the bat. That's something you don't see much, but when you do, it's a good thing to see. 1-1 count now for number 8. As I said earlier, I wish I had the names for him. Another strike. That one was a little bit of a curveball. 1-2 count. That one's hit. Right back to first base. First runner for Pere gets out.
Top of the order, shortstop Bryson Webb.
Ball on that first pitch. And that's a solid hit. Runner gets to first as the shortstop couldn't handle it. So a great hit overall to get on base for Pere.
Baseman Austin Litz. Person who won the prize, it's coming to you.
That one goes into the dirt. So 2-0 count. That one's a good shot. Drops in front of the right fielder. Another base hit for Pere. They're just playing better right now. Getting flashbacks to that first inning. I doubt that they'll be able to score another 4, but stranger things have happened. It's a great start nonetheless. Runners on first and second, 1 out. Another ball, runner trying to get to third, and he got there. Running back over to home, he's going to get there. So another point for Pere. I didn't even see the guy go to second, but he did too. So now Pere leads 6-1. Off of another error by the Stevens Point Sixers. Another hit. Gets it over to first. Runner at second. Gets over to third, though. So another out. 2 outs now in this 6-1 ball game.
Right fielder Garrett Foth.
Foth up to bat, number 1. Too high on that one. Right down the middle on that one. 1-1 is your count. That one you can see out here, outside. Another hit. That one clears the fence, and it's a home run. Oh, no, it was a ground out double. I'm sorry. Here's a little.
Ground rule double, run scores.
Kelly was a little disappointed by that one. I think he thought that he had a home run. So did I. Either way, another point for De Pere. And runner at 2. Ball on that pitch right there. Like I said before, my name is Jack Schrader. This is my first baseball game I've ever done, so excuse me if I do anything wrong. Another strike down there. I've already been reminded once. They are runs, not points. I got to remember that one. Used to calling basketball. Another hit there. That one's a little bit popped up, and that one's caught. Another out. And now we're on to the bottom of the 4th. 7-1 now off of a great inning by De Pere. Tacking on 2 more. So, that being said, we will be back after a short break on Zaleski Sports.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
There may be many varieties of pizza in the world, and everybody knows there's only one Polito's. Polito's Pizza in downtown Stevens Point is the home of the big slice. Starting with their hand-stretched dough, add in the unique Polito's recipe sauce, top it with any of their specialty pizzas made from the best ingredients, and you've got that one-of-a-kind Polito's flavor. Get in on the taste, available by the slice or by the pie for dine-in or takeout. Treat the whole family to the best tasting pizza around and find it right here in downtown Stevens Point at Polito's Pizza. There may be many varieties of...
Just about to start up the bottom of the 4th now. As Point looks to cut into this lead that De Pere's been building since the start of the game as they lead 7-1. It's been brutal. 4-point. Hopefully they can get on track, make this one a competitive ball game.
Leading off Stevens Point, 4th inning. First baseman Nathan Lemanchik.
Lemanchik up the bat. That one way outside. Another ball there as that one was in the dirt. That one's popped out. Foul ball by Nathan Lemanchik. I'll tell you what, the only reason I'm remembering his name is because of Tom Tom. I believe it was Ross Schultz that I had to call that one for. Great game. Strike on that one. 2-2 count. If you didn't know me before, I called basketball games for the Port Edwards Blackhawks, my school. Had a lot of fun doing it, so I just kept doing it. That one was a ball. Another one way outside, and he's getting walked to first. So Lemanchik gets on base. I had a brief stint in baseball too. Only played a few games because realized it wasn't my sport, so I did track instead. I got walked to first, and that was the only time I got on base. Strikeout there. Got trick played when I was playing. Couldn't handle that no more. Ball there, so it's a 1-1 count. Another ball. Try to get it back to first to get Lemanchik out, but he's not that. He's too smart for that. Swung hard at that one. Drops down somewhere, I hope. Looks like it went out of the arena a little bit, but hopefully not in any other of the stadiums. There's a couple more games going on today. Full count now. Great hit there and a great dive. Got him out there. That was an amazing throw.
Right fielder, Mason Furcus.
So now we got a runner at 2. That was the first out of this bottom of the 4th inning. Another pop up. Are they going to catch it or no? They're trying to, and they do. So very quickly, 2 outs.
Center fielder, Ty Madlina.
Foul ball on that one, so nothing's going to happen right here. Points got names on the back of their jerseys. I'm trying to read it, but I can't get a clear look because of the, well, both the fencing and the, I don't remember what it's called. You can kind of see the cameras having some issues on that one too. It's not a huge problem, but the screen, that's what it's called. Sometimes words are a little hard to come to me. Popped up and got it in time. So now we're heading into the top of the 5th inning already.
4th inning for Stevens Point. No runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left.
7-1 ball game. De Pere leads.
4 innings complete. De Pere 7. Stevens
and we will be back
question. Christmas during the baseball season? When the Braves move
after
from Boston
a short break here on Zaleski Sports.
I really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great childcare you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
They were repaid with a World Series.
And we're back here on Zaleski Sports.
That's our quiz time for this inning.
7-1 ball game. As De Pere could strike more. They've been blowing out Stevens Point so far, 7-1.
Weren't you listening? Hello out there, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, can you hear me?
It's going to be the top of the 5th. It's a beautiful day in Port Edwards. It's a little hot, but it's not too bad out. A little bit of clouds.
Left fielder Lucas Bartelt.
We are at the Wisconsin Rapids new field. It's beautiful out here. I've never been out here before, but I'll have to be. That first pitch is a strike right down the middle. Hit by the pitch there, and just walks right over to first base. He earned that one. Back in my brief stint of playing baseball, I got hit by a pitch too, right on the finger, but I swung at the ball. The temperature was about 30 degrees, so it didn't feel too good, but I couldn't feel it too much either. Great hit there, drives it into right center field. Caught it though. So great play by Stevens Point. One out in this top of the 5th inning.
Designated hitter Vaughn Martins.
Ball one there. Another ball. 2-0 count. Runner at first. 2-1 count. That one goes foul. Two count now. That ball soars high. That one's caught. Did a little pump fake over to first base. Didn't actually throw it though. 2 outs now in the top of the 5th inning. And Point's been playing some good defense in this inning alone. They've been doing it really good. But their defense hasn't been terrible. It's just been DePere's been swinging these amazing balls that they can't catch. Another good hit. Gets it over to first base, and there's the top of the 5th inning for you. DePere doesn't do anything in that inning. So we'll be up at the bottom of the 5th. Momentarily, we will be back after a short break here on Zaleski Sports.
Central Door Solutions is the premier commercial and residential overhead door and dock equipment provider in north central Wisconsin. Our staff of trained professionals have the resources it takes to respond to emergency calls quickly. We use only the highest quality materials and top manufacturers in our overhead doors, hollow metal entry doors, dock equipment, screen doors, and much more.
Whether it's your home or business, farm or industrial, Central Door has your solution. Central Door Solutions, where personality opens doors and character keeps them open.
Central Door Solutions is the premier commercial and residential.
If you lose direction, you can grab my hand. I'll be the one behind you to say no. One man band. Just follow your dreams and keep your promises.
We're all different, but we all want great health insurance. See why we're rated #1 in service, coverage, and affordability in central Wisconsin.
Just about to get back in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Top of the order for Stevens Point, catcher Bennett Klisch.
Kush up to bat for Point. He held back on that swing a little bit. If he had followed through on it, he could have had that one go in the yard. That one goes ball, so 1-1 count. Still a 7-1 ball game. Haven't had any points since DePere had that 2-run inning in the top of the 4th. Two count now after that one got fouled. I have been noticing something. If Point follows through on a lot of these hits, they could definitely be in this one a lot closer. That one he did follow through on, and that's a great hit. That one's out, though. So 1 out now in the bottom of the 5th.
Shortstop, Cale Roth.
Roth up to bat now for Stevens Point. Way outside on that one. So a ball to start off for this new hitter. 1 out already. No runners on base. Another one outside to the left. So a 3-0 count. Don't expect too much on this one. I just watch it. And he does that, and gets walked over after 4 straight balls.
Third baseman, Asher Jordan.
So after that bad 4 pitches by the pitcher, gets it right down the middle for a strike. Love to see that confidence. There's a great hit. Runner going to third. Hitter will stay at first. So great job there by Point. Hopefully they can build off of that, get some points in this inning, and then they're still in this game. Still plenty of time to go. Just the bottom of the 5th inning.
The Sixers pitcher, Colby Hintz.
That one's caught for an out. So 2 outs, runners on 3 and 1.
Second baseman, Adam Schleiss.
Schleiss up the bat now for Stevens Point. Swings and misses there. Just ticked that one. Runner steals over to second from first. Oh, 2 count now. That one goes in the dirt. Looks like both on 2 and 3 wanted to go steal. But then they realized they can't do that. Strike there, and that's the end of the bottom of the 5th.
The Sixers put
We'll be back
on base. There was 1 hit.
in the top of the 6th with DePere hitting again. After a short break, we will be back on Zaleski Sports after this.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you. When you have a house full of
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison. Stone Innovations.
And we're back here. Gonna get set for the 6th inning in just a little bit.
Leading off the De Pere 6th inning, top of the order, shortstop Bryson Webb.
Webb up to hit for De Pere. Right down the middle. That was a beautiful pitch. Probably should have swung at that one. Now he does. That one's popped up. Looks like it's going to get caught, and it is. Already 1 out in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Austin Litz.
Litz up to bat now. Too high on that one. Too high on that one, too. So 2-0 count. Hits that one. Too high. Gets over to first base, and he'll stay. If you're just tuning in, De Pere had 4 points in the 1st inning, 1 in the 3rd, and 2 in the 4th. They're looking to add on to that as they lead 7-1 right now against the Stevens Point Sixers. Strike on that one. That one's popped up. Outside. To the left, so getting somebody to grab that ball. Hits that one. He's running to third. Hitter will stay at first. So now runners at first and third. 1 out now. So De Pere is looking like they could add on more points to an already 6-run lead. Said points again, can't be doing that. I'll learn eventually, I guess. Used to basketball and football. Strike on that one.
Riker Crooks is a courtesy runner at first base for De Pere.
That one's outside, so 1-1 count. In the turf on that one. I've said in the dirt a couple of times. It ain't dirt over here. Rapids put turf in all of their new fields, including the football field and the baseball diamond. It's beautiful out here. That one looks like a double play potentially. And they got it. That'll end the top of the 6th. So we'll be back to the bottom after a short break. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports. Stay tuned.
This is Monogram, Clover, Wisconsin, feeding America. And these are the people who work here, proud of their jobs and the products they make.
I started out as anybody else would, on the line, 3rd shift, and I worked my way up to 1st shift and then eventually operator positions.
Monogram Foods, come grow with us.
This is
games in the state high school finals. One of those is true. We'll give you the answer at the end of the inning.
And we're just about to get set for the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off the Sixers' 6th inning, first baseman Nathan Lemanchik.
Lemanchik up to bat. Hopefully he can strike some points. Or some runs, I'm sorry. At least I'm correcting myself now. I'm aware of the fact. That one's way outside, so 2 balls already. Popped up by Lemanchik. It's going to be an out at first. So things are starting to look a little bit bleak for Stevens Point. They're not out of it yet, but they'll need to turn it up in the hitting game
Left fielder Ty
as soon as they can. That one's too low, so a ball off the bat. That was another pop-up. Could get there, but he's out. Great throw there. So already 2 outs. Could be looking to enter the top of the 7th very soon.
right fielder Mason Furcus.
First pitch is a strike as Furcus is up to bat now for the Sixers. Another hit. Try to dive for it. Won't get there in time. So runner at first for the Sixers.
Center fielder Ty Madlina.
Swung at that one. Looked like it could have been a ball. That's Madlena. Checks it over to first. Doesn't get him out. Pitcher's thrown 97 pitches in this one. He's having a great game right now. That's a good hit. And it's caught for another out, so we're heading to the top of the 7th in just a bit. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports after a short break.
In the Stevens Point 6th inning, no runs, 1 hit. A single by Fergus, no errors.
1-5-254-0505.
Hi, I'm come check out Velocity Clubhouse.
Velocity Clubhouse is open to the public, and we have a large facility for any of your sporting needs. Whether it's hitting, pitching, volleyball, or practice on the same court as the Housers, try our baseball simulator. Work one-on-one with experienced coaches. Schedule your next birthday party or gathering with Velocity Clubhouse of Stevens Point. 715-254-0505.
Hi, I'm come check.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery. Rich.
And we're just about to get back here from the top of the 7th. New pitcher in for Stevens Point. Once again, don't know anyone's names because I don't got the play sheet. Wasn't too much expecting to be calling a game. I thought I'd be just working the camera and all that good stuff, but get that experience in already. I'm not complaining about anything. That's a ball from the first pitch. Haven't had any points in the last, 3.5 innings. Oh, caught it by the pitcher. What a catch. Got to have great awareness for that, and he does. Early out here.
Left fielder Lucas Bartelt.
Ball on that one. Another ball on that one again, too low. So 2-0 count. Ball goes foul. Wild pitch out there. No runners, though, so they can't take momentum off of that one. Got to get it together, though, because that could have been a disaster. Now he's walked. So now they got a runner on.
Center fielder Wyatt DeSmith.
DeSmith up to bat. Strike on that one. Big hit. That one hits the top of the dugout. Great hit there. Runners at first and second now. Here in the top of the seventh. Only one out now.
Designated hitter Vaughn Martins.
Martin's up to hit next for Pere. That's a great hit. Clobbered it, but that one's caught. So 2 outs with runners at first and second.
First baseman Patrick Rotherham.
Rotherham to hit now for Pere. See how he can do. Strike on that one. Is he going to catch it? No, he doesn't. That would have been 3, but it's 7-1 now. Score's been the same for a real long time. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Strike there. So that is the top of the 7th for you. We will be back with the bottom of the 7th in a little bit after a short break. So we will be back, folks. See y'all in a little bit.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com.
We'll be back with the bottom of the 7th in just a little bit. This one's been pretty ugly so far,
Top of the order, the catcher,
as Stevens Point hasn't scored since the bottom of the 3rd. De Pere hasn't in a while either. That one's too high. Great hit there. And he's going to get to 2. If Point wants to get back in this one, that's what they need. Just a little bit of momentum can carry him the whole way.
Shortstop, Cale Roth.
Roth up the bat now, 4 Point. That one sails out the left side. Another good hit. That one's out though. So runner at 2, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. Jordan's going to be up to bat. 4 Point.
Third baseman, Asher Jordan.
Strike on that one. That one's way too high. Sails out behind me. Tried the curveball, too high on that one, so it's a 1-2 count. 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. That one's outside. 2-2 count. Ground ball, he bobbled it. So now there's a runner at 1 and 2. Just 1 out. If he'd gotten control of that, that would have been easily another out.
Batter is Colby Hintz.
Hintz up to bat now for Point. Another solid hit over his head. He's going to get a couple of RBIs and maybe himself too. See if he tries to go for it. He's going to stay at 3, but that's 2 runs for Point. And they're not out of it yet. Just 1 out after a great hit there. Get 2 RBIs. Another solid hit. Is that one going to be out though? No, it went over his head again. Whole bunch of errors now for De Pere. One more run for point, so it's only a 3-run ball game. Lomanchik up to bat now.
First baseman Nathan Lemonchek.
That one's outside. There's a runner at second. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Lomanchik, another good hit. That one's out, though. 2 outs, runner at 2. We'll see how they can handle it. Either way, this was a very good inning for Stevens Point. If they can't capitalize and get another run or two.
Left fielder Ty Geezy.
Geezy up to bat now for Point. Just nicked that one. So 0-1 is your count right now. Strike on that one, so 1-2 count. And obviously De Pere is praying that they get a strikeout here so they can regroup, potentially sub their pitcher out. There's a good hit, and that's right over the head of the shortstop. He's going to get an RBI. How about one more for Stevens Point? Two outs now, a runner at first. And all of a sudden, it's a 7-5 ball game. Looks like they got a timeout. We'll stay here for this one. I just can't get enough of this inning that Stevens Point is having right now. A lot of errors by De Pere, but also a lot of great hits by the Sixers. It's just been amazing to watch.
Right fielder Mason Furcus.
Furcus up to bat now for Point. Let's see what he can do. Outside on that one. This guy's thrown 96 already, so would not be surprised to see him sub out pretty soon. Checked it over to first. Couldn't get him out. Struck on that one. Swung way too far away from that thing. 1-1 count, 2 outs, runner at first. Pop that one up. Is they gonna get him? They will. So a great bottom of the 7th for Stevens Point. We'll see how De Pere can respond to that. They'll need some points if they want to close this one out
In the 7th inning,
and sleep well tonight.
Point made it interesting. 4 runs.
Great inning there.
Hits. There were 3 errors.
And we will be back after
Left on base.
a
Final
short
score,
break.
Pere 7, Steve.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 17 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can get you rolling again. Sherrill Tire and Service Center is your locally owned commercial and farm tire specialist. Find us at SherrillTire.com.
Excuse me, that's the end of this one. I thought they were playing 9 innings, but apparently just 7, so we'll send you over to our Nasonville post-game show. And we will be back for a little bit after this one.